What else in there?
Motherfucker ain't in there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And good evening to you, and welcome again to the pre-show of the Thaddeus Matthews. What the hell, Dale?
Dale, nothing.
And good evening, and welcome again to the Thaddeus Matthews pre-show. I was arguing here. I wasn't arguing. I was really making a statement on Facebook just a moment ago. Not on Facebook, but Instagram just a moment ago. Could I do a whole 2-hour show without cussing? I could now. Actually, I could there. In the old days, before I just decided to be me in broadcasting, I would do shows where I didn't cuss. I mean, a little bit of words would ease out, but I didn't use shit and damn and motherfucker. I didn't use them back in the day. But I found out that with my era of broadcasting, that hell is worked to my advantage. And when folks made me the cussing pastor, I didn't make myself that. When they made me the cussing pastor, hell, I live up to the name. And I have no problem in cussing, and I don't think the cuss words are profane. You're on profane if you think that you are profane. There are some things in your life that folks may not like. Fuck them. Okay? You gotta live your life for you. What the fuck is that thing that Dale? I just saw that's that thing you took out the box.
Yeah.
Okay, the exercise machine. You bought that for yourself. Yeah. But I learned that it makes me feel better cussing. I do. When I can get something off my shoulder, I'm trying to find somebody on here so I can take their ass. Touche models, you go. When I'm able to express how I feel, then I feel better. Like I can cuss you out. Okay? I can cuss you out in 5 minutes. You ready to go lunch? You're hungry? You need something to eat? No.
Yes.
But I feel better. I done told you what I think. Shit, goddamn, you get on my motherfucking nerve. Okay? You think this your shit. I like, sometimes, I like to get it off my chest. Because what I don't do now, I don't have the stress that I used to have. And I don't keep nothing to myself. I don't pretend with people. I don't pretend that I like you and I don't. If I didn't like you living, I ain't coming to your funeral when you die. You see folks that go to folks' funeral when they die, they just want to be part of the crowd. If I didn't like you alive, goddamn it, I ain't gonna wrinkle up my goddamn good suit and put on my damn good shirt and put on my damn expensive colognes and shit and shine up my goddamn car to come to your funeral. I'm not. Fuck 'em. I didn't like you live, motherfucker. I sure don't give a fuck about you dead. Fuck you in the hole they gonna put you in. That's just my thing. Okay. We had a good show yesterday. Let me tell you something. You tell everybody I'm back on TV. Do y'all like this background that I'm using now? Dale was sitting up here getting creative, and I like this one. I wish y'all could see it on Instagram. I gotta figure out a way to be able to do on Instagram what I'm doing now. Yeah, I have to share the car. So I can't drive down the street in my damn pretty ass Cadillac and it's dusty and shit. That's a pretty motherfucker. So I have to, so I can lean. Ooh, what's the song? Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digger in the lean with the gangster lean. Ooh.
The fact that you remember that much of.
Huh? I'm gonna play that in the morning. Remind me to play that in the morning. I'm gonna play that. I ain't played that in years. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digger in the scene with the gangster lean. Ooh. These young folk They don't know shit about. They don't know shit about that song. They don't know nothing about real music. They listen to that shit where you're rapping and shit, and you rhyme and shit. I hope you butt. I hope you butt. I should get they're throwing the fingers up. I should go hope the fuck you. What the fuck you say? You ain't that ain't music. Written all over your mind. You ain't never heard that. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop. Wait a minute. Dig in, sing with the gangster lean. What's the real name of that song? Dale. You may not. Wait a minute. I can't think of the real name of this. I'm gonna get into what I'm gonna do in just a minute. We got a good show, and I got a good one for tomorrow night as well. What's the name of that song, Dale? That was from my era when I was in high school. You weren't born yet, was you? Wait a minute. What's the name of that song? I can't think of it. I'm trying to find it. Diamond in the back. Because see, these young folk don't really know what real music is all about. They did not live through the era. They didn't live during the era of real music. Y'all know I'm back. My TV channel is up, and I'm letting y'all see it free for a few days. They said it's Curtis Mayfield. I don't forget. I try to keep so much music in my head. Let me see. It may be Curtis Mayfield. If it is, I'm gonna show play it in the morning. Yeah, that's it. That might look good on TV over there. Yeah, exercise, baby. I'm playing this in the morning. You don't remember this?
Yes, I've heard it.
But remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Just be thankful for what you can. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Um, that's music for my era. You know, I may feature uh, Curtis Mayfield on the Blues Show on that. Well, I look good on that TV screen. If y'all got TV right now, all you gotta do is go to Cussing Pastor Live TV, and you can see me on the TV screen right now. Roku. If you got Roku, you can see it right now in your house. I'm gonna let y'all see it free today, and I may let you see it free tomorrow. I may let y'all see it free, but then y'all want to go and pay for it. Hell no, bitch, I ain't gonna talk about no goddamn laces. What the fuck I need goddamn laces for? I'm sex as a motherfucker with my glasses on. I don't want my eyes perfect. Shit. Then I will perfectly see how ugly your ass is. Okay. Okay. All right, Dale. I'm sorry. No, I'm going to get into what I'm going to talk about at 7. But before um, I do, there's some information that just came out, and especially here in Memphis, and probably around your area too, that they got a vaccine for the COVID-19 coming out. That's the test version. Is that what it said there?
That's what it said. Trial.
It's the trial version for the real version.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it said, right?
That's what it said.
I ain't taking shit. Now, I'm just telling you, I'm not going to take any of anything that the government gives. I remember Tuskegee all too well. Okay? I'm removing somebody. Damn, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do it this way. That. Look, I'm motherfucker that makes up a page every day to come on my stage. Assalamu alaikum to you, brother Judah. But I am not going to take any experimental drug that the government gives out. We as a race of people should be very familiar with what the government has done to us in the past. Just read up on the Tuskegee Institute, and you'll be familiar with the gimmicks that the government has used with their vaccines and things of that nature. All right, but here's what I'm talking about at 7 o'clock. It's a controversial issue. It's entitled, Can You Be Pro-Black? Pro-Black? You know, you with the Black Lives Movement, you throw your fists in there, you got a afro and all of that. Can you be pro-black and have a white spouse? That's what I want to talk about tonight at 7. Can you be pro-black and have a white wife? Can you be in your blackness and trust someone that is white? Has your white mate ever called out anger? You and your white mate get into it, and your white mate calls you a nigga. Oh yeah, they come back and they later apologize. But have you ever been put in that position? Do your in-laws accept you? You're dating a white girl, or you're dating a white guy, Jerome and Tyrone and things like that. You got a name like Thaddeus. Thaddeus don't sound black. Or Jonathan, which can go either way. And then he shows up or she shows up at the house and you cut it. Have you ever been in that incident? If it doesn't work out with you and your white mate, would you go black again? Would you go back to the black community? Aerosol says she never knew the white Thaddeus. I don't know that many of them.
How many black ones you know?
Do what?
How many black ones you know?
Yeah. There in the United States, there are 6 Thaddeus Matthews in the whole United States. I've seen their picture. None of them last even come close to being me. One of the persons I'm going to ask tonight is, does your mate even know that she's white? There are some white people who really think they're black. They pass as black. I went with a white girl. I've had 2 white women in my life. Let me see. No, 3. I've had 3 white women in my life. The first white girl that I ever had, I was in high school. And her name was Marion Ferris. Never will forget her. And it was a thrill to me at 16, 17 years old. The white girl liked me. Now, the other little black girls that I've been trying to go with, I wore glasses. They said I was a nerd in high school. Back, they used to call me Mr. Peabody in school. Fuck your ass laughing at. That's funny to you. No,
Yes.
that's funny. But they called me Mr. Peabody in school because I didn't have a book section. I could have got them briefcase. Okay? So I guess it did look like Mr. Peabody. I was always immaculately dressed. Okay. And here comes Mr. Peabody. And there were black girls that I liked. But they wouldn't give me the time of day. Well, I wish I had that problem now. Then I was married to a white man. He said he can't stand white people. When white Jews look at us, he used to cuss them out. You said it used to be your husband. Why ain't your husband no more? And as soon as the white girl, because I guess she liked my intelligence. I wasn't like the rest of the white guys. I mean the black guys that at school. I could speak proper English. I had no diction problem. I could drop my voice all the way down here when I get ready to talk. I can use my radio voice. Yeah. How are you today? I knew how to look people in the eye. So I wasn't your average North Memphis black guy. So when Marion, her nickname was Charlie, started liking on me, I was surprised. And then the black girls had a problem with it. The black girls that wouldn't say nothing to me, who the fuck is this knocking on my goddamn door? Then you gonna fall your ass down again. Just don't tell my shit when you fall. Who is that at my door? Huh? The what? Somebody at my door got right. Dale, who is that? Dale. Tell him to come here. Whoever that is. Who is it?
I get your guy.
Yes, sir.
You alright?
You could fix my stuff.
I just picked up the youth dresser, brought around and set it, wired it up. Is there any way for me to get some power out there, or am I going to have to get a long extension cord? Because I need to vacuum that system out really, really good.
I'm not the admin.
Okay,
I'm not the admin. I don't believe nothing you tell me. Cause you ain't did nothing you told me you was gonna do. No, you ain't. You wasn't here the first time you told me. You wasn't here the second time you told me. You wasn't here the third time. So I don't know nothing about no air conditioning.
Okay.
I do. See what I do?
Yeah.
I do radio and TV.
Okay.
I'm good at that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Now I'm gonna have some air before the heater's over with.
No.
So what's the matter?
No.
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 Who told you that? No.
What the fuck? I'm wait a minute now. I ain't gonna have no air today.
No, sir.
What you wiring up?
I picked up the compressor, bought out here, wired it up. I still got a welded in. I got a vacuum the system now. I got to flush it because it burned up.
What burned up?
The compressor did.
The old one, not the new
Yeah.
one, not the new one, not the
Yeah.
new one. Calm down.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the old.
I ain't talking about the new
So
one.
what I'm gonna have some air? Oh.
I'm trying to. I don't want to tell you nothing that I can't do.
Well, shit, that's all you've been telling me.
No, I ain't not. You have some air. I would say Saturday.
Saturday? What's wrong with tomorrow? How come I can't have no air Friday? You say you need a long extension cord.
Right, but I.
Well, then buy your ass an extension cord.
No.
Shit.
No. No, I need to vacuum the system down from 8 to 10 hours at least, and then flush it.
Okay.
Because the system is open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you gonna start vacuuming the system? Not Saturday.
No.
So when you gonna start vacuuming the system?
Tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get off at 12. If I get off at 12, I'll be over here as soon as I get off. So I can start on the system.
And when you said vacuum out the system, you mean what?
Pull all the moisture, all the contaminated oil.
You didn't do that the first time, did you?
What?
With that first unit that you burned up, I hadn't had a week.
What first one?
The
The one you're replacing.
No. I vacuumed the system. Yeah.
You spent 10 hours vacuuming the system?
I vacuumed it out for 4 hours because that was a new system. It burned up. Since the compressor burned up, I got to do a longer vacuum. I got to flush the system. I got to make sure that everything is right, because if I put a new one in there and I don't do this, that one's gonna burn up too. I know you don't want that. Because I don't want that.
Alright.
So I'm gonna take care of you.
No, you ain't.
Yes, I am.
But don't, you ain't gonna take care of me. And I told Brewer, I said, you learn this motherfucker. To be a deacon over there at that damn church. You lied to me.
Wait a minute, what did
You put the air in there.
Mm-hmm.
We nice and cool here in the damn building, in the office. And get them when I come in here, ain't no air. It's been, what, 3 weeks now? It's been 3 weeks. I ain't had no air. You said you gonna get that compressor back in 7 days. 7 days passed. Then he said he gonna have it in by last week, Tuesday, Wednesday, last week. That didn't happen. Then he said you were gonna have it yesterday. That didn't happen. Then he told me you were gonna have it by 10 o'clock this morning. So hell, I don't know what the fuck to believe. I don't know what to believe.
Now you get some bad information somewhere now.
Well, I don't know where I'm getting it. I don't give a shit where I get the information from.
I need
care
to call you. And
you don't answer your goddamn phone. You don't answer the phone. I called you and you don't answer the phone.
Yeah, I ain't.
I called him. He don't want to answer the phone. Because I ain't paying this goddamn rent this month until I give me some motherfucking ass. Shit.
You right. You are exactly right.
Y'all gotta have where you working? When you working Federal Express or something? Y'all gotta have Federal Express, ain't you?
Yeah, but not where I work at. I work in.
Well, I work at.
Okay, well, okay. All right, okay.
So what you gonna do now?
I'm gonna go back outside. I'm gonna do some more wiring. Then I'll be back tomorrow. I'm doing it.
You gonna do what now?
I said I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna
do some wiring.
Yep, and then I'm gonna leave and I come back tomorrow.
What time you coming back tomorrow?
I'm trying to get off at 12. If I don't, I'll call you and let you know what time I am going to get off.
You'll be here tomorrow, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll be here tomorrow.
Because I told Brewer I was coming to your church Sunday morning. Last Sunday morning, because I can't get him on the phone. Maybe he the head. He said, what's the name of that church you remember?
First Baptist Mount Olive.
First Baptist Mount Olive. Mm-hmm. I said I was going to preach in a hurry and carry my ass up to Mount Baptist, or what he said, Mount Olive, First Baptist, and I'm going to send a goddamn homeless bitch where the goddamn sinners be.
So you can do something.
And raise my goddamn hand. When he said the doors of the church over there, no, y'all need to put that motherfucker out. And he's going to put some air in my church. Okay. So you'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's your word.
Yeah.
As a man.
I'll be back tomorrow. I promise.
By at least what time?
If I can't get here by 12, I'll be here by 4 or 5. But I'm working on 12.
Uh-huh.
So I can get to work.
Okay.
I got you.
You ain't got me until I get some air.
Well,
until I get some air. Ain't nobody got me until I get some air.
I know. Okay. All right. Good enough. Okay. All right.
Whew. Is he gone? Whew. Who's been recorded? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What you doing there?
Checking the system, man.
Oh, she's checking the system. All right. Now, as she got me Mexican. Now, I didn't hide no goddamn way. The guy that owns this building, hiding. I wouldn't hide. I'd have had me Mexican. Because the Mexicans, I don't give a shit what you have a Mexican to do. A Mexican, he threw in one day. You want your house built? In one day, call a goddamn Mexican. A Mexican will build your house in one day. Okay? Yeah. Whew. Now, we got him on tape saying he going to have it done when he's supposed to have it done, but praise the Lord. All right, before I was intro, but I had to handle Mexicans will steal your shit blowing like a snowball. No, Mexicans won't steal. You find you the right Mexicans, okay? They'll always find good Mexican neighbors. Okay, they do. Wherever Dale is, she be the, what's that word they use for you? Mamacita, whatever it is. Yeah, but Mexicans, nigga ain't gonna do shit. Okay, nigga ain't gonna do shit. Nigga ain't gonna do shit. They got a place here in Memphis. I don't know if they got in y'all cities where y'all live, that you can go in the morning, you need some work done. The Mexicans be on this great big lot. You go down there, you'll see 100 Mexicans. Buenos dias, ¿cómo está usted? Boo ba ba boo ba ba. You know, whatever it is that you need the Mexican to do, they will do it. But should they watch Mamacita's car? They don't watch her car, they watch her house and all that stuff. Yeah, down there on Jackson Street. Ain't a nigga lot nowhere where you can go and find where the niggas be they work. In the goddamn bed. Okay, now let me go back to what I'm talking about for tonight so I can get off this. We're going to be talking about, can you be pro-black and have a white wife? I think I had hit the spot about, does your mate know he or she is white? And I was talking about the white girl that I had when, and I've always been amazed that white women like me. They do. White women like me. And I heard that white women treat you better than black women. I've not heard that. I haven't had one seriously. Okay, I haven't had one of serious relationship. Well, okay, with Marion, that was partial. That was serious. Then I had this girl at the first radio station white girls I work with. Because I always wanted some white pussy. When I was young, I had never had no white pussy. And I wanted to know, was white pussy different from black pussy? I did. I wanted to know that. And I went, white woman sent me some news that time. Girl, you go back, don't you? Yeah, it was a white girl sending me pictures of her pussy. But the picture of the picture of a white pussy is different than the picture of a black pussy. It is there. Yeah. Not that you were interested in knowing, but yeah. The pussies are different. And I was a young man. Marion and I didn't get as far as fucking. Okay. In high school, and her folk didn't like me because I worked for the funeral home and I drove a Cadillac. Funeral home's Cadillac. And I wasn't one of them dumb niggas. You couldn't talk to me any kind of way. But I wanted to know what white pussy was like. So I was working for this station, WXSS Radio. And there was this white girl there that took a liking to me. And that's not hard. I understand her. But I always you ain't paying no attention to me. I always wanted some white pussy. Okay. And I really wanted to smell white hair. Okay, because I did.
Because it smelled like puppies.
Because people had always heard the rumor in the street that white women's hair smelled different. Plus, I was young and I was already eating pussy, but black girls were not into sucking dick yet. At least they didn't say it. All of them do it now. Every woman sucks dick now. And I heard the story that white women suck dick. Ooh, and this girl did too. I remember. She lived back off of Southern Street, down about the railroad track. And we went, we'd go by her house. And I had to be 23 years old. And her hair did have a different smell.
It smelled like wet puppies.
Well, like it was wet puppies, but it was different.
Because that's what you heard. We heard all the way up until I met girls that I was in, we were in school together, and I noticed that they don't smell like puppies.
Huh? Yeah, but she had nice smelling hair.
Right.
She had some good shampoo.
That's what
she had some mousse. So what do you call a mousse? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had some mousse in her hair. She had, nice fluffy and shit. And I had to adjust myself to the white woman's body. I was used to the, what y'all call that thing around your titties? The aoral. Is that what y'all call it? Aoral. Ain't that the word for it?
Go on. Just go on.
Yes, that's the word for it. I want to make sure I don't want to be on the goddamn TV saying the wrong damn word. Is it the aoral?
Yeah.
No, that brown part, that circle part.
That is.
What?
Go ahead.
Well, the nipple is.
Mm-hmm.
So it was different getting used to the aoral not being dog skin. Yeah. It was. I had to adjust to that. And it was nice though. But ever since then, and that was about 20, it was an experiment for me. Okay? It was an experiment for me. After the experiment, I've only had 3 white women in my life.
Every time we go up.
I had to, my mind go back and I started remembering. Okay, I've had a lot of women in my bed. 63 years.
Okay.
Shit. But I have a three. Areola. Oh, goddamn, you're going to break it down for me so I say it right. Areola. Is it the way it's called? It's called areola. When a man sucking your titty, you don't care to give a damn what he call it. No. It's a titty. Titty. Can you say titty? Okay. But that's what I want to talk about tonight. And when you're with your white mate, are you treated differently with your white mate than you are with a black woman? Do people still look at you when you're with a white woman? Now, if somebody saw me walking in a place with a white woman and it didn't look like it was business, but you think they look at me?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Why?
Because you with a white woman and you talk pro-black all the time.
So I talk pro-black all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you saw me with a white woman, my arms around her waist, would I look hypocritical?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just, they be ready to run me out. They take my black card with me. So I told you he wasn't black. He got them white women. Okay. And here's a brother saying that the white woman is the black man's kryptonite. And I've seen so many white women come along and, especially rich guys, and take their money. Okay. So, here's somebody saying, nah, two of my exes were white. But they all exes. Why didn't you keep your white woman? Then I see some brothers. They get the knuckliest looking white women. If you're gonna get a white woman, get your nice looking one. It's a nice looking white woman. Okay, all right. All the white women and the white women now, I don't know what's wrong with their genetics, but they get some booties on them too. There used to be a time the white women had a flat ass, but some of them white women. Look at them women, the white women, the white girls that be on Instagram. Some guys need the white woman to make them look like they are somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I see y'all walking down the street with barefooted 500-pound white women and you loving on them, but you won't love on the black woman. Okay? We're going to talk about that. That's my conversation for 7 o'clock. You can tune in and see it free on tonight. I'm also going to have a Zoom. If there's anybody that would like to Zoom in, you'll be able to Zoom in and tell your story. Also, the phone lines will be open. All you got to do right now, if you go right now, it's still up there
Okay.
on Cussing Pastor Live TV.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't turn it back on. I'm sorry.
You didn't put it on there, but it's on. It's on.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a very interesting show. And like I said, the phone line will be open. I'll be here for 2 hours on tonight. So I'll let you talk and say what you need to say. Now I'm at a point where I like my black sisters. I'm into my black sisters. Um, Tony Cope, I love me some deal. Anyway,
Tony who?
some fat ass nigga called Tony somebody. Pastor, they were exes for me because they were all psycho. Don't get me wrong, sex is good, but when they get depressed, it's dangerous for them. Well, I want you to call in Dallas Medic and tell me about that. Because the line will be over. Helen, give me my number there of what it is. I forget what my number is. But I haven't used it. I want to talk about that. Can you be pro-black and have a white wife? Okay. Um, tomorrow night show. Tomorrow night show is going to be unique. I'm trying to see if I want to cut off an hour, do the hour more than 2 hours. My show tomorrow night is adult oriented. Tomorrow night's show will be, would you date someone that does not perform oral sex? Yeah, would you?
It doesn't. It wouldn't matter to me. I mean,
It don't matter to you.
Mm-mm.
So, huh? Are you just being bashful for the camera?
I mean, you got to think. I was in a 10-year relationship and it happened.
Like, using a 10-year relationship,
A 10-year marriage.
that you did something on it.
Right.
But what about now?
I'm not married now.
I'll leave you alone. But I wouldn't deal with a woman that didn't suck dick. I wouldn't. I mean, that's my personal. A lot of my relationships ended because I don't eat cat. Yeah, your relationships going in. Yeah, brother Walker, your relationships they gonna win, brother. And I just want you. Every woman wants a pussy.
Not if they haven't experienced. They don't know what to
All right, after you experience getting your pussy proper, after you experience getting your pussy ate properly, could a man come along and not eat your pussy?
They develop.
Huh? I know I'm putting you on the spot now.
You are. Well, I don't know why you on me
sorry.
today.
Forget I even asked you a question. Okay. And then there's a proper way of eating pussy. We're going to talk about that on tomorrow. So I need a job like Dale, maybe 75,000, get to ride around with someone like that, is laughing all day. You a man. You can't ride around with me.
You can't have my damn job.
Oh, you can't.
There's a lot of work to this.
So, and I'm also asking, would you teach a man how to eat your pussy properly? Okay.
Oh, that would be hard.
What? To teach a man how to eat your pussy?
Because some men are so defensive.
All pussies are different.
True. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying especially, what if he's not a connoisseur?
No. Well, you have to teach a man how to eat your pussy.
Okay, but what if he's not a good learner?
Well, some men come into the game thinking that they know how to eat pussy and they don't. There are men that think that they do. And then you have to understand, and you have to learn. I got a record for that one too. You've got to learn how to eat the woman's pussy that you're with. All women don't like their pussies ate the same. Some like it rough.
I've heard.
Okay. Some like you to eat the pussy rough. Then there are women who like for you to eat it gentle. Okay. Then there are women that like you to eat it rough and gentle. Then there are women that not only want you to stick your tongue in their pussy hole, they want you to stick your tongue in their asshole too. Well, that's the modern life show. You got to know what to do with the clitoris. And these young boys, unless they've been around some older men or they've been around an older woman, they don't really know what they're doing. Because the young girls don't really know. All they want is your mouth on their pussy. They don't understand what it is that brings you to an orgasm. What the? You want to say something? What's that mean?
Stop talking to me.
Once you had your pussy ate right, you don't want nobody else to even mess with the pussy ain't that right. Do it then.
Say a word. I did not say
I just wave my hand.
No, it was actually, there's a group on Facebook that do a lot of open source talking, and one of those ladies was saying how she's never had an orgasm.
She's not had an orgasm.
You stuttered, didn't you?
At all?
At all.
She's never had an orgasm.
Never.
So she's never been able to bring herself to an orgasm?
Herself or nobody else.
I'm sure she's been able to bring a man.
No, they ain't been able to bring her either. Nobody else has been able to bring her. She ain't been able to bring herself. She's never.
Did you play with pussy?
She said she did.
So if you're playing with your own pussy,
seems like you would know what hot spots are.
If you have not been able to bring yourself to an orgasm, then you can go to the doctor. Trade that one in and see if we can get you another one.
To upgrade.
An orgasm is such a beautiful experience. Ooh. Man, she never had an orgasm?
Never. I told she must be.
How old is she?
I ain't asked. I told she must be.
How old she look?
She looks 30.
And they never had an orgasm? Oh my God. Yeah, she can take her back.
Yeah. You must have been lying behind me.
So is it a warranty still on? Yeah. Woo. Yeah, she didn't take that. Yeah. See, if your pussy ain't never had no orgasm. And now, but there are some men, okay, there are some men that don't know how to bring their woman to an orgasm. You got a nerve on the inside of your left thigh that will start to quivering and shit when you have an orgasm. Ain't that right? I'm gonna leave you alone for that. But it's the truth. That nigga's engine dead. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to have an orgasm. And if you can't bring yourself to an orgasm, something's really wrong with it. That's when you know it's something wrong with it. If you can't rub that little, that clit. Okay. And what?
I'm reading your comment. Somebody said, I was believing her till she said she couldn't give herself one. Yeah, you ought to be able to give yourself one.
Yeah. Selena said she shake. Ooh, that's what you do. You see some women when they have orgasms, their whole body shiver. They don't even go to church and they call on Jesus. Huh. Oh, Jesus. Right now, Lord. Right now. Oh, come. Okay. That's tomorrow night's show. I told them I'm going back to my old self now. Man, my right leg, a motherfucker. I really is. Just be shaking. Yeah. I get one. I get a good, my eyes roll up in my head. My toes do them funny things. I growl sometimes. That call me daddy bad. When I get a good one, woo, one of them that's pinned down. I'm loud. Yeah, I'm loud. I make noise. Woo! Lord have mercy. I'm just, woo, woo, woo. Oh, I do. They get good. Wow. When it's good, it's good. Ain't no need to be ashamed when it's good. If yours ain't good, that's you. I'm gonna show some sign. I wouldn't have a religion. I couldn't feel sometimes. Woo! Lord, yeah. It need ever be, just there. You're just there. Just there. And sometimes, I've been thinking, I said, Lord, the doctor said I got a little heart problem. Lord, if I gotta go right now, woo, make sure I don't go after this now. Whew, good God Almighty. All right. Woo, boy, I get it. That growl, boy. That's all I can say about it. Who ain't gonna say that? Oh, I'll get that growl. Yeah, your soul been snatched because something leaving your body. Okay, your semen leaving your body, and something about it. When you lick that pussy, oh good God, right? You lick that pussy right. I'll say that conversation tomorrow night. Woo! Ran that pussy all around that clitoris, and you let the clit stand up. You get it so stimulated that it sets up like a little bit of bubble on the wall, and they call it the man in the ship. You salute the man in the ship, and you start to holding that man with your lips, that little man in your lips, and you start squeezing on. You start to teasing. You let your long tongue on. Whew. Oh, somebody said God is good, Pastor.
It's 6:27.
Oh, isn't that late? Damn, tomorrow night show. Can we do this show tonight? No. We'll sell my boat. Yeah, maybe I would sell your boat. But I'd make your motherfucking ass jump overboard. Lord have mercy. And see, young man, said she gotta go rub 2 hours. Don't rub it out for me. Call my name. So fat. That's why I want stuff. I act like I'm on the radio though.
Or some.
I do it sometimes on the radio now. I got a song I play. It's called Slow Tone. I think I'll play that one in the morning too. Yeah, the little man in the boat. Then I do toes too. Only if you got clean feet. Pretty feet. Stick no monsters in your mouth. No claws in your mouth. And my favorite color is that hot pink toe polish. Woo, woo. Lord have mercy. Yeah, this goes somebody said slow 9 is number. Oh yeah. I don't like nothing but 69. I don't want 70. If you got 70, take one from it. Slow time. Woo. I 7 o'clock, y'all. Y'all come on back in. Join me at 7 o'clock. For the fabulous advantage. I'm telling you, it's good to be off the chain. My TV station is on the air. Woo! I just had some erotic thoughts. I'm not going to share that with you. I can save you up to 52% on your car insurance rates. I do it on my cell phone. Hey folks, Phil here. I don't want to go around. About to restore the station. I want you to see that. She don't have to call me, baby. She don't have to call me fast. Oh! Come on. I'm playing some more in this. That's what the song's supposed to do. Don't listen tomorrow night. Working your way down. And you eat that thing right. That thing gets so. So here's the folks saying, I'm fine with my girl getting her cat ate by someone else. I just ain't eating it till we get married. Motherfucker, you crazy.
She might not marry you.
She might not marry your motherfucking ass. If I was eating your girl's pussy, she would not marry your ass at all. You had. Let me stop that. Let me stop that song. I'm getting all hot and bothered. I'll play that in the morning. Yeah. Somebody else eating her pussy, man. Somebody eating her pussy. You got to be young, dumb, and full of calm. You gonna sit here and say you ain't gonna eat your woman's pussy till you get married. She don't marry you, motherfucker. Okay, yeah, okay. Everybody has been polite to your ass. Maybe don't tell your ass to. She ain't gonna marry you because of the motherfucker right and eat her pussy. Shit. What the fuck she need you for? Sure. Yeah, you ain't. Well, how old are you, man? Just tell me how old you are. I gotta go too, but how old are you? Ooh, I ain't gonna get better till you marry me. I'll be telling baby, I do. Ooh, you ain't gotta be married. Yeah, that's right, right. You ain't gotta be married either. But that's the Martin Night Show, y'all. Would you date someone that that does not perform oral sex? Would you? Not at all. I'm gonna throw in there. Uh, do you like him every now and then to stick his tongue in your ass? Huh? So with that, oh, can't fuck if you don't eat. All right, I like that bottle. Okay. All right, have y'all had enough? I'll be back at 7 o'clock. But you're gonna want to subscribe. That tickles. Tongue in your asshole. I think you're supposed to holler, but if you stick your tongue in your ass, you'll be alright. T Walker, where you at, man? You better go find that damn woman. She probably getting her pussy now while you watching me on the TV. What size is she? She got one of the nice wide ass. Okay, I'm gone. I went too far this evening, Daddy.
You done
I
wild
told you, Daddy, damn.
You done wild out.
How old you, man? T Walker, how old are you, man? Tell the pastor how old you are. Tell me how old you are. Cause I just want to know. Mm-hmm. My mouth watering now. Mm-hmm. Oh, dude. My cut running over shoe. 23 with a degree in engineering. That ain't shit. The motherfucker say he's 23 with a degree. You having a degree don't ain't got shit to do with pussy eating. Do you have a degree in eating pussy? Lord have mercy. He said he's 23 and he got an engineering degree. That don't mean shit. Because you got an engineering degree. You don't even know how to eat no pussy yet. You ain't been to class yet. Damn. Yeah, somebody say he needs a degree in headology. In engineering, look, wait a minute. Engineering, okay. The art of engineering is doing what then?
It depends on what type of engineering it is.
What kind of engineering you doing? It ain't doing you no good. Eating pussy in your degree don't do no harm. Do you no good. I got 9 degree. 9. Ooh. Lord help him. Help him along this way. She gonna marry you, man. Cause she probably about 23 too. And some old G come along and eat that pussy right. She'll give you your ring back in the box you gave it in. All right, I'm going, y'all. Woo. Somebody say he lying takes an average of 6 years to get a degree like that. How long is that?
I don't know what type of engineering he is.
Oh, Dale has a degree in engineering. Dale has a degree in theology. What's other degree you have in?
In communication and counseling.
In counseling.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Guy don't need no engineering degree, do it? Yeah. All right. He has a mechanical engineering
Mm.
degree. Well, brother, may you have great success in whatever your endeavors happen to be. Um,
And learn how to use those.
and they're having this. Tune in tomorrow night. You might pick up on something that'll help you along your way. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thaddeus Matthews. I'll be back at 7 with the subject for today. Can you be pro-black and have a white spouse? I am out of here until 7 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining me. When you gonna cut it down? Oh, okay. All right.